welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you a very simple way of making mutton biryani and mutton kurma. I've taken 1 spoon of soamp, 2 inch of cinnamon stick, 10 long, star anise, jawatri and bay leaf. So we are going to add all this into the oil along with 6 elaichis. So let's add 1 full cup of oil there, and I've added all this and let's mix all this well with the oil, and we are going to add 4 big size of onions along with 5 sliced green chilies. So let's fry all this together. So this measurement I'm showing it for 2 kg of mutton. Just fry it for 1 minute in a high flame, and now let's add some ginger garlic paste. This is homemade ginger garlic paste. I've taken 2 full spoon and I've added it here. So let the onion become light brown, so we'll fry till then. So now I've taken 4 big size tomatoes also. So you can see the onion colors have changed. So now I've added 4 big size tomato here. So let's fry all this together. This preparation I am doing for making kurma, mutton kurma. So now we are going to add 2 full spoon of salt here, and let's add 1 spoon of turmeric and mix it very well till the tomato gets soft, and let's cook it. Now I am going to add dhania powder. I have taken 1.5 spoon of dhania powder and 2 spoon of chili powder I have added. Remember that we have taken green chilies also. So add it according to your taste. So now I have taken 2 kg of mutton here. I have just washed them in salt water. I have drained out the water. So just give a very good mix with this masalas. Now we need to add even coconut. I have taken 1 big size coconut. I have made a very fine paste and I am adding it here. So let all this cook well for 2 minutes in a medium flame. So I have been continuously mixing it well. So I have mixed well with coconut, and now I have added 1 big glass of water here. So let's give a mix along with the water, and you can just see the consistency. This consistency is fine for me. So I have just added 1 glass of water, and now I am going to give 3 whistles there. So this preparation is for mutton biryani. I have taken 4 full spoon of ghee here. So we need to add 1 full cup of oil also here, because I am going to use 3 kg of mutton for making biryani. So I have added some bay leaves here. Taken 5 big jawatri, 6 elaichis and 2.5 inch of cinnamon stick, about 16 to 18 cloves, and little bit of kalpasi, nutmeg half. I've broken it out, and star anise, and this one is Marathi moggu. So I'm going to add all this here. So let all this get fried well. So I have taken about 1.5 kg of onion here. I am going to fry it well. So just fry it, mix it very well with this oil. So after 3 whistles in medium flame, you can see the mutton is cooked well. So I have on the gas again, because I want the gravy to be little thicker. So let's boil this for 10 minutes in a medium flame itself. So I'm going to add 22 green chilies. I've sliced it out, and let us fry all this together with the onion. So here you can see the mutton kurma is done. I am going to transfer it in a different bowl. I have just added a handful of coriander here. So I'm going to mix it well and keep it aside. To the biryani, I have added about 3 big spoon of ginger garlic paste, homemade ginger garlic paste. Just fry till it becomes a dark brown. So now you can see the color has changed. It's become brown. I'm going to add 4 medium size of tomato here. We are not going to use too much of tomato here. I've just used only 4, and let's give a mix very well. I've added 2 spoon of dhania powder and chili powder of 2 spoon, because we have added green chili in a huge quantity. So now I've added 2 spoon of salt also. So let's mix all this together. I've marinated mutton for 3 hours in 1 liter of curd and 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste. I've taken 2 lemon juice and I've added it. So after marinating it for 3 hours, I'm added it into the cooker. So let's give a very good mix along with the masala. So you must marinate the mutton at least 1.5 hour before you could make a biryani. Let's close the cooker and leave this for 2 whistles in a high flame. So before closing the cooker, I am going to add 1 bunch of coriander and 1 bunch of pudina. I have just washed it in the salt water. I have added it into the cooker. So now we are going to close it and leave it for 3 whistles in a medium flame. So let's boil some water here with jawatri, cinnamon stick and laung. With some laung, I'm going to add 1 spoon of oil here. So we are going to boil this water and add the rice. So I've added 1 spoon of salt, 1 to 2 spoon of salt also. I've added some color. This is optional. If you want to add, you can add. Otherwise, you can leave it. I have soaked basmati rice for 25 minutes. Now I'm going to add this into the hot water and boil it. I'm going to just half cook it. So now I've taken out the rice from because it's half cooked now. So I've drained out the water. So in at the cooker I've opened. Now I'm going to just take out some gravy out of the cooker because we have to make 3 to 4 layers for giving them. So let us take required amount of gravy out from the cooker, and now I'm just making a layers one by one. Now I am going to just close it and leave it for 15 minutes in a very low flame. I have just used that drained out water that we have cooked rice. So I'm just kept it there on top of the cooker. So now let's open it and see. You can see it's come out really good. The smell is too good. So let's just mix it. You don't have to just over handle the biryani because the rice might break. Just do it very patiently. I've added just 2 spoon of ghee here, and I'm just going to just spread it around very lightly. So mix it very well from the bottom, and we are done with our biryani. It's ready to serve. I've shown you a very simple way of making this particular biryani. It will be very tasty. Do try this biryani. So I have started serving one by one along with paratha and kurma, a little bit of biryani. So biryani and mutton kurma along with parota, it was very tasty and it had come out really good.